Hey guys, welcome back to another MedHead video. Today we're going to be doing a day in the life of a fourth year medical student post ERAS application submitted. In all honesty, there's not going to be too much medicine today because today is a half day with some didactics, but the rest of the day we'll have a lot of other, I guess you could say, medical related stuff. We have prep for interviews, research conferences, so we'll have a to-do list that I'll put up in the video at some point and we'll go throughout the day. Alright guys, just finished lecture. The first part was grand rounds where we had a pretty good talk about mindfulness and how to deal with burnout and resiliency as a physician. And the second part was over intrathecal baclofen pumps, commonly abbreviated ITB, which is basically a pump that delivers baclofen. So we learned how those are installed, how to do refills, and things like that. First time dealing with a pump, so glad I got to do that. Even if it was a fake one, you gotta start somewhere. So that was really cool to see. Because I had worked with a lot of patients with baclofen pumps, but not necessarily had seen it being refilled or what it actually looks like when implanted. So glad I got to do that. So I'm gonna head home now just to get started in preparation for a residency mock interview. Gotta get this set up for that. I bought a ring light to hopefully make sure that it captures my face better. Gonna prep on that, put on my suit, and hopefully get the interview jitters out of the way and get some good feedback. So I'll see you guys there. All right, so I've come back home to prepare for my residency mock interview, and I realized that I do not have a lot of food in the fridge. So I'm gonna run to the store real fast and then come back and get prepared for my residency interview. Just picked up a couple of things, and I also realized that this video is probably going to be a lot shorter just because it is a day in the life video, but I did want to kind of show you guys just how a busier day looks for me even without being in the hospital all day. So like many other people, I do have that pile of clothing back there that you just don't want to fold, and I feel like it is time to get that done because my actual dirty clothes hamper is starting to build up, so I need to wash that too probably. And honestly, I just need to do a whole deep clean of the house. So my mock interview is at 4, is currently 2, so that gives me about maybe an hour and a half to deep clean and about 30 minutes to set up and prepare for the mock interview. If I finish cleaning earlier, then I will start on some research and finishing up on a research poster for an upcoming conference. So that's the plan right now. I didn't mean to turn this video into like a cleaning ASMR, but I did want to show you a day in the life, and I will be cleaning today in this life. So let's get to it. So this is my interview setup. I kind of have this area because my desk is in a really dark spot, and this just has like, I guess, a nice background-ish. So this is what we have working with a ring light that I may or might not use based off of whatever glare happens. All right, this is a few days later after my first actual interview. I changed the setup, as you can see. The original table is a little too small for me. But I think the interview went well. Sorry I fast forwarded on you guys. I just wanted you to kind of get a, closed loop communication, finish the circle on the journey that was preparing for the first interview. Leading up to the interview was incredibly nervous. I don't know why. Usually I'm a pretty good interviewer. I would like to think I am at least, but I think it's a job. I don't know, just, we've worked so hard for all these things to happen, and now this is the culmination of it, and you don't want to mess it up. And so I think that's where a lot of my nerves come from. I was definitely way more nervous than I was for medical school interviews, but the nerves kind of went away as the interview started. Everybody was super welcoming, and I don't know if I was expecting anything other than that, but it was definitely helpful, and I think it went well. So here's to the rest of interview season. I have some scheduled from today all the way to January, so we are definitely in an actual season. So wish me luck. So here is my research poster. I think it's coming along pretty nicely. I just have to run it by my attending. All right, guys, it is now the end or towards the end of the day. I picked up some salad for dinner and I got my hair cut. And as you can see in here, I'm still doing laundry. So I'm gonna be getting some more work done. Sorry, this video is a little bit shorter, but hopefully I can be pushing out more interesting videos for you guys later on. If you have any ideas for what you would like to see me consider putting out for videos in the future, please let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you guys on the very next episode of MedHead.